Now, you might want to start using Laravel locally in your system. To install Laravel on your system, you first need a local web server like Apache or Nginx. And then you need to install PHP, Composer, and a database server like MySQL, and then configure all of them to work together. That's a tedious process where you might run into multiple issues. But thankfully, these days, there are a variety of tools available that help us get started with Laravel within just a few minutes. If you go to laravel.com, visit the documentation, and go to creating a Laravel project, you'll see that the official documentation recommends using Laravel Herd. Herd is available on macOS and Windows. If you're a Linux user, I'll tell you what to do in a while. I see download for macOS button here. If you're using Windows, you might see download for Windows. Otherwise, you can go to this page with the Windows icon and you can download Herd for Windows. Install it just like any other application and you'll see a welcome screen and you can proceed with all the default options selected. Since I already have Herd installed, I won't see this welcome screen. Once I open Herd, I will see this icon on the top menu bar. Herd will automatically install the latest PHP version for you along with NVM to manage multiple node versions. However, if you're a Linux user or you cannot install Herd for some reason, you can always use Docker and Sail as a development environment. You can install Docker first and then visit this part of the Laravel documentation for further steps. Next, you need an IDE like Visual Studio Code or PHP Storm. PHP Storm is great for PHP and Laravel development, but that's a paid tool. If you want a free one and if you like what we did in Codespaces, you can stick to VS Code. For a database GUI tool, in this course we use an extension called Database Client, but you can install a separate app called Table Plus, which is very easy to set up and quite popular. That's it. Your local development environment is set. To create a new Laravel project, you can open any terminal app, navigate into the Herd directory that was created for you during installation. Now, if you look at the documentation, you'll see that there are two ways of creating a Laravel project. One is to use the Composer's create project command, while another is to install the Laravel installer using Composer. I suggest going for the second method because once we have the installer, it's easier to create new Laravel apps. So copy this command and paste it here. Not the second one, just the first command. This will take a while. The installer is installed. Now we can use the command Laravel to create a new project like Laravel new first app. Alright, looks like the application already exists. I will just say Laravel new app. You will be asked some questions, which you might know the answer to if you watch all the previous videos. So you can go for the default options for now. And then a new project is getting created. You can even select the SQLite application or MySQL. You can change any of that later. You can click all of the default options and then it'll be created for you. The migrations are run. And that's it. You can start your local development using this. So let's cd into the app and run PHP artisan serve. You can open this in your browser and proceed like we did before. From here, you know how everything works. So good luck.